can get it, you can get it, you can get it, you can get it. And I know just what you want. Poetic justice.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to the second episode of The Doc.
The Doc, welcome back.
So what are we going to talk about today?
It's a nice little recap episode. We're going to talk about the semester. We're going to talk about
the good, the bad, the ugly.
All right.
My name is Fee. I'm a rapper from PG, Maryland. I got like 4 mixtapes out.
Okay, well, I do go by the name of Trey Cash. I'm an all-around entertainer.
Terry Mack, I'm an artist from New Jersey, and I'm just a chill dude.
I'm Jasmine. I'm just a student, grinding out here, getting this work done. Let me explain my outfit. Because it is finals week, and I am roughing it. I have on my t-shirt, my athletic shorts. I gotta be comfortable in the library, you feel me? Gotta be tightening it up, you feel me? Sweats, sneakers, hat, my hair is not done. I took my contacts out. I have my glasses. It's real out here. It's time to get these A's.
You look real homeless.
Joke.
Real, like when it's finals week,
Rough.
screw all that.
Hold on. I don't know what they're talking about. You know, finals week, I'm gonna be truly down. You know what I'm saying? Hugo Boss.
Because it's your freshman year. Because it's your freshman year.
I'm just ready to get these finals out the way so I can go back
home.
down south. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I'm so ready to go.
I need a break from Virginia.
I know you're about to be eating good.
You already know. Raccoon, possum.
Wait, are you serious?
Shout out to my country folk in the building. I see y'all.
You pick it up, you cook it.
But where y'all from? Where y'all from?
I'm from Jersey.
So, all right.
PG,
PG,
man.
Alright, I don't want to know.
I'm gonna be eating that chicken and
I want
mama
that chicken and mama sauce. I'm
fries.
Cannot wait to carry out.
All right, so let's. What else this weekend? Let's get into this. What's going on this weekend? What happened?
This weekend,
This weekend was crazy.
mad aggressive. Like I've never seen so many fights in one weekend in my whole life. I literally. And people just had like the semester.
Built up anger.
They was like, I was plotting on you the whole semester. I'm gonna pop on you last weekend.
I was talking to this one freshman like yesterday. She had just came in here to like get something done or whatever, and it was like 5 o'clock in the afternoon, and she already knew she was gonna be fighting later tonight. Like she was like, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna be fighting later. Like I gotta do what I gotta do. Like,
is that okay? Like, is that okay?
You know what?
I don't know.
Honestly, I feel like I don't have a problem with it. I just don't like how it looks when it's like hella people out in the harbor is just acting ratchet.
Yeah.
I don't like that feeling because it's like I didn't come to college for that.
I don't want to step outside and have to like dodge and fight. Like,
Right.
oh, this is getting too real. But at the same time,
I don't
if
know
I'm
what to
faded
do
enough,
with
I'm trying to watch it.
Let's talk about these parties.
Yeah.
Let's get into these parties.
Well, it was the ballroom party. It was also that Cram session party.
The ballroom party was really weak. I'm just gonna put it out there.
My whole thing with that was that this is Cram session weekend, and Cram session wasn't at Holland. Like,
I do know somebody who have the inside scoop
Okay.
on this whole weekend about the Cram session issue,
All
and
right.
we do have Andrew in the house, in the
Hey.
dock, talking about his shit. Andrew is a local. It's like, no, I ain't gonna do it like that. But he is the sophomore class president. He's a top promoter because every tweet on Twitter, I see something about hit. I got receipts. Like, ladies and gentlemen, give a round of applause for Andrew. What's up? Yeah.
What's good?
Have a seat.
Good, Terry. What's good?
First time here at the dock.
Oh yeah, this is my first time. I'm very honored, by the way.
So let's go ahead and get into this. You give up the raw meat of this Cram session.
Well, for those who don't know, Cram session is an ogre party, the finale party of the fall semester. It was a party basically invented because the alphas got suspended. So the alphas are normally the last week before finals, but because they got suspended like 3 or 4 years ago, the graduating seniors last year had invented a party called Cram Session, and they passed it down to us. Meet the greets, September 19th. It was like, the alphas are not coming back. So I'm running to student activities. I'm like, yo, we gotta have Cram Session. We gotta have Cram Session on Saturday, December 8th. It was like, nah, we're gonna give it to another person. So they gave it to Chi 85, the nursing sorority. So I was like, okay, well maybe we can, you know, like collide with them, the ogres and Kai the Fi, but I sent some ogres to talk to them, and they was basically saying they wasn't rocking with it. So I guess they wanted their party to themselves. So I was like, well, maybe we should just have it at the Nova, because Kai the Fi, they're not really a known organization on campus. So I mean, I'm just being honest, they're not really that, you know, known compared to the ogre classes that normally have the party. So just not even throwing no shade, but just keeping it 100.
Yeah, it's a non-Greek organization.
Yeah, they're real beautiful.
So they are.
Well, like if the ballroom wasn't going on, people probably would have rocked for Norman.
Yeah, I agree. But I knew it was gonna get shut down like right off the bat because people were planning to fight at the ballroom.
Yes,
like, how do
people
you
were
plan to
planning
fight?
to
You gotta turn up and then fight later. Like the caliber of students here has really shifted in 1 year to me. Everybody want to be a thug now. Maybe it's the music or something. I don't know, but
People are out here like with weapons.
It's
You
that
don't
music.
you don't need that.
your mom is the president of a private university, and yet you gotta go out like. Especially debate level. Debate level has even decreased.
Oh,
Free.
you really?
I'm
you
calling
think so?
out.
I think it was
Shout out to the spookiest class since 1868. QT9.
You know, when Onyx came in, we was debating.
And Olga.
Just know we were always debating.
But everybody know 05 got all debate. Like we came right behind y'all. Y'all got bait too, but
We can recap on this semester.
Yeah, we need to go back to the recap.
I think starting off with the first big party of the year. What was that?
Q?
Q-Cap.
Nah, wasn't it Q North?
Whoa.
What was the first big
The
party?
block party.
Yeah, I was about to say, probably the block party.
That was my birthday weekend, so
The
like,
block party was.
yeah, that joke was live.
Yeah, the block party. I would say, I think the next big party was...
Holland? Q Holland? Q
I
Holland was
said
definitely live.
Holland was
That
popping.
the first-
Yeah,
They was
trying to just go ahead and shift to homecoming. Like,
Yeah, the Qs definitely ran campus first semester. So
Yeah.
Definitely.
definitely.
Q-Cab at
Shout
the
out
Nova.
to the Qs.
Q-Cab at the Nova was like
That
one of
was
the best
so
events
fun.
I ever been to.
Homecoming week as a whole, it was pretty live. Like I enjoyed the games on campus. Cotton
Back to
candy.
Africa.
Nice weather.
Yeah.
Oh, back to Africa.
This weekend, it's too crazy. I told you what happened when the ballroom got shut down, right?
Well,
Basically, we're just about to bring in that
The Rosewood.
Rosewood.
That
We're gonna
Rosewood.
inside
The
scoop on
Rosewood.
that.
I was so killed. I pull out my phone. They've been talking about some, where you at? You trying to chill?
You don't know what Rosewood is? They're like promotion, party people on campus. They always know the move.
You need to move.
They go to parties and all that kind of stuff. And this homecoming, they threw the sweet 1868 party. And if you're a Hampton student, you know that there was a lot of controversy with that. So we just want to ask them what was going on. Clear the air. And that,
Oh yeah, hey Roger.
what's up? Yeah.
Hate you underground, man.
Y'all finally here.
I know, it's been a minute.
Welcome to the dots. So just give everybody the rundown of who the Rosewood Club.
We the Rosewood Club, you know what I'm saying? Join the club if you want to, you feel me? But it's just like, I don't know, just up one night, just came up with the idea, the concept, you know what I'm saying? As a black university, we have like a certain standard we want to party like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's why I think of Rosewood, I think of the grain of wood, you know, great quality. And then Rosewood is also like, even go back to the Rosewood Massacre, like how that town in Florida is like, hey, everybody did their part for a better cause, you know what I'm saying? So that's why we in DC, like HU cab, you know, Alpha cab, like, hey, that's like, we had like it's Harlem Nights, you know what I'm saying? We in that black and white, get real dressed up, homecoming, my image like, wow.
Lance, High Def, DJ High Def, got a couple other names. When you think of Rosewood, we want you to think of something that's, rich in quality and also timeless memories.
Tell us about homecoming. I know that your party was the move. I personally had a ticket, but I got sick, so I couldn't even go.
Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that.
Well, I mean, I guess it all ended up working for the better because it seemed like I would have ended up having a pretty shitty night.
Whoa.
All right.
Yeah.
Not just a shitty night, but I would end up wrecking.
Yeah, I might have ended up wrecking. So
let's clear the air. Let's clear the air.
Hey, you in the docs, let's put everything out there.
Yeah.
Okay, it's all on there. It's all
All right.
So, my boy Trav and Taz hit me up, the Go Life bros. They're like my big bros. I know them.
shout out to Gold
Yeah,
Life.
shout out to Go Life.
One
So,
time.
Trav.
Another
Yeah.
powerhouse
trying to make
promoter.
do. So, Sweet Teen ACCA, that's what we like to do, like big events, real dressed up, real classy. So, he hit me up like, hey, trying to work. I'm like, yeah, let's make it happen. So I feel like know what I'm saying? We had Camouflage, Breams, LP. You know what I'm saying? I hit up my boy Trey. I hit up even my boy Drew. You know, Desi Dez. You know, Jillian. Shout out to Jillian. It's like the Crown Plaza was right there. But you know how the Crown Plaza is. They was tripping because they was like, you know, you got these young kids in here and blase blah. But I'm just like, hey, I hope Hampton can behave themselves. You know what I'm saying? Not get too turned up, as they shall say.
Sorry, that one.
So, little do you know, the theme for homecoming is turn up or trans.
Turn up or trans. So nobody wanted to trans. I feel like a lot of people let alcohol get to them a lot, let feelings happen, and pretty much 3 big fights happened before midnight. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
People threw in tables, bottles. Somebody broke a bottle. Somebody got stabbed. Like, it was just to a point like.
Stealing bottles.
It's just to a point like, I mean, you know, we gonna do our job and make sure the event goes, but I mean, y'all not acting right.
Yeah.
What can we really do?
Sure.
A lot of people don't know a lot of things that had to do with the whole Sweet 1868. First of all, when we got there, about 1 or 2 fights had already occurred. It was a good, I'll say, maybe 300-400 people inside the party, a good 150-200 outside, and then everybody else who was 2-pilled or something happened that didn't make it. So when we got there, we came in the heat of everything. So we're trying to get everything together. Another fight occurs. Now they're trying to shut it down. Still got the party going. Then another fight occurs, and they're like, "Yeah, we're tired of it."
It was a nice place. It was just the whole setup.
Even like the lighting in there was nice.
I never seen a party.
You had food.
Sweet 1868 was quality destroyed by ratchetness. That's
exactly.
Wow. Yeah, perfect.
Everything.
I was literally eating my little spare rib, and I just seen a little bottle. I'm like,
But
oh my God.
what were some more recaps from the semester? I'd love to get you guys.
Probates.
Oh yes, probates.
Return of
the probates kind of put the HU underground like boom,
on the map.
We're here.
Shout out to Brett.
See, Brett is the type. He's the type of videographer that like he's there.
Yeah.
You call him, he's there, and then
there.
when he's there, he's working. Like he's just.
Shouts out to Delta Sigma Theta sorority, Alpha Kappa Alpha sorority. Shouts out to Omega Psi Phi Kappa Alpha Psi. It's a Phi Beta. We had SGRO did not have here, but they are here on campus. We're just waiting for the Alphas to come back.
Question: who was the
Psych,
dudes
English
in the student in toilet two like? In the red and yellow and black.
Music sorority.
They be going in. They be going in. Yeah, let me squeeze.
I just like they're just so deep this year. Like
Yes.
the AKs had
just
47. Shouts out to the Ks. Delta Sigma Theta had 77 on their line.
77,
Yeah.
beautiful women.
Beautiful women. Shouts out.
Hey, but we gotta talk about the election. You know what I'm
We
saying?
do. That's something that was really big this year at Hampton because I feel like it was a lot of our first time voting.
Voting period, yeah.
And the fact that we'll never get that experience like ever again, like voting for a black president going to an HBCU.
Shouts out to Dr. Harvey
Yes.
because I definitely didn't expect to see Obama speak at NSU and then Michelle Obama speak
came
at
and showed up,
Hampton
right.
without days before the election.
Right.
Shouts out to the campaign. Shouts out, I was on
Right.
NAACP.
NAACP.
Shout out to the scammers
Yeah, I was about to
who
say.
would be outside of NTU trying to give people's information.
They got me the first
Y'all always trying to come up. How y'all gonna try to come up on the black president? Like people just out here trying to vote. Like
They can't.
damn. And shout out to the turn up that happened on election night.
Oh yeah.
Everyone
It
was
was
too
over.
turned. It's just really setting the tone. Like a black family can be this. Like this, it's not only that you see on the freaking Wire and like Basketball Wives. Like this can be a black family. This is the black family of the country. Like this concludes the doc. I'm Fee.
I'm Trey Cash, and I just want to say if you are interested in the HU Underground, we will have interviews. That's this upcoming semester, so please be aware of that, and we will put it out on Twitter. So just be on the lookout for that.
Terry Mack.
Jazz McBurr out here.
Rosewood, Roger, hit me up, History Maker Sir, and follow the Rosewood Club at the Rosewood Club.
I'd have to DJ.
To the turntables.
There's
All right, well, we'll catch you next time
on the dot.
I really hope you play this, cause oh girl, you test my patience with all these seductive photographs and all these